Can you hear us? I hope so. Working. Oh my goodness.
I'll let you know.
Technical difficulties everywhere. Everything's going bad. Things are going bad here. Things are going bad. Everything's bad.
It's all bad.
Everything is bad.
Yep.
Except for our recent ideas.
Yeah.
Which were to convert bones into weapons.
Right, adamantine weapons.
Yeah, to continue the cause.
Right, and those will be the relics.
That's
a femur skull-based mace.
That's exactly what I heard, so I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what to tell you.
Whip flail.
All right, so I can't, but I'll drag Rowan's body a little bit more into the open, and start using prestidigitate to start burning his body.
Get his armor off.
Like 10 feet forward.
Get his armor off.
Oh, that's so much work. What are you wearing? Is he wearing heavy armor? Oh, come on.
Oh, that stuff's expensive.
Well, it's going to take forever to take off. That's the horrible part. All right, fine. We'll take the armor off so that it's...
I'll work at it too.
All right.
He'll freak out when he wakes up.
So that takes 5 minutes to doff armor with help.
Doff a dead man's armor might take a little bit longer.
It might actually still take the full 10 minutes. Like between the two of us, it's still 10 minutes to get it off.
He's not really helping you.
He is not helping at all. He's rude. All right.
Dak seems like a helpful fellow. I'm sure he'd step up and.
I mean, but even with the three of us.
I was going to say, actually, Dak is curious about what you were doing. And then after you get the armor off, what is it you do after that?
Start burning the body. Start using prestidigitate.
Dak is horrified. Dak is like, and he stands over Wiglet and his hands are up, like, you know, I mean, he is in a defensive position right now.
I'm not sure what notices.
Like he's ready to roll. He's ready to roll initiative.
Anything on him, right?
Say what, Mike?
I mean,
does Rowan have any things on him that we would need to get?
I mean,
all the magic items y'all just burned.
He does have things.
They're magic items. They won't burn.
Why is there not like a big flame in here? I want to be on fire. All right. Well, there's a bomb.
Just put Ravi on top of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll search over his body and make sure that we're not going to burn anything that's important.
I mean, there was 90 feet of rope. That seems important.
Let me see what happened, or what I've got. Hang on. Oh, who killed me? It was that thing. It was the thing that got in my head.
The intellect devourer.
It actually ate my brain. I don't have a brain.
Yeah. It sucked my intellect.
Backing up.
There you go. Go fire now.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right.
We'll let that cook up. Keep stoking the fire.
Rowan's gonna fuel you.
I mean, yeah, obviously, his pack is off and his armor is off.
All right. So I had the blade, the quarterstaff, the shield, the plate mail, the spear.
Useless. It's all useless.
I had the sword.
I mean, we'll use the spear. We'll use the spears to keep you going, like for the fire.
And then I had the oil of sharpness.
Oh, oil, that'll burn.
Yeah.
Oil of sharpness we're keeping, we're not burning.
Okay.
Stop trying to get rid of all our magic weapons.
And I had
magic anything.
I had some money.
A lot?
I had 179 gold, 408 silver, and 3 copper.
Did you have any jewels or gems?
Nope.
Then no. That's
wait. How much?
Can take it.
179 gold. 408 silver. And 3 copper. And I have my tree pendant.
Yeah, well,
for those who are new to D&D, this is what you do when somebody dies. You strip their body of anything valuable and then you burn them. That is.
I mean, you don't want anyone to bring them back as an undead.
Right. True.
Right.
You guys learned that in my campaign.
Yep. And we didn't learn it in your campaign because then we had to learn it again.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. But the lesson has been learned. Always burn the body.
Always burn the body.
And yes, I did come back and attack the party, but it turns out I did that because the thing ate my brain and then was my brain, and so then when it left me, I didn't have a brain anymore.
Right.
So you were already dead at that point.
I was already dead when I was attacking the party. Rowan was dead. He was just, his body was...
You were just a construct or something. Yeah, like a,
Yes, it was a...
But yeah, I mean, we'll obviously be sitting around for a bit.
Oh, there's some fire. Sweet, I'm on fire.
Potentially for a short rest. I don't know if we're waiting that long, but the body is burning. I've never cremated someone before personally, so I don't know how long that takes.
you're not even gonna go peek over
I
there.
think too long for somebody's body to like.
No, Robbie's
burn
distraught. Like he's got only thinking about one thing. He's been set the task of getting Rowan's bones, so that's what he's doing.
Yep.
So he's just
I'm helping that way.
staring into the fire and keeping it going, and is just distraught. And actually, he's
So as you
probably
are,
ignoring Dak.
oh, go ahead.
He's just sitting there.
Dak has not moved from his position standing over Wigbit.
Okay.
It is clear without an insight check that he does not understand what you were doing.
That's okay. I'm not paying
It
attention.
seems that cremating bodies does not seem to be a
gift
gift ritual. Yeah. It does not make sense to him what you were doing.
Well, we can't communicate, so he's going to have to deal with it.
Yeah. So how long are we going to sit here and burn?
How long does it take to burn a body?
I don't know how long it takes to cremate a body. I'm not a scientist. How long does it
Well, we're using magic fire.
I mean, yeah, I don't know if it helps that it's magic fire, and we're
On
using
average, it takes about 1 to 3 hours to cremate a human body, according to the Google.
okay.
Of course, that's not using magic fire, so
Right.
We'll
It
call
is
it-
magic fire.
call it 1 hour of magic fire.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that enough for a short rest if we have that? If we make it through that?
We're casting magic the entire time, so I don't know if it's resting.
I mean, prestidigitation.
And Sacred Flame, they're both cantrips.
Yeah. I'll leave that up to DM.
I don't think you can do that during a short rest, though.
Casting.
I don't think you can
Okay.
do that during a short rest, though.
I'm fine. I don't need one. Casting.
Wigbit got one, right?
Hit points.
Yeah, we got a short rest.
Yeah, hit points.
You started in long rest already.
Yeah. Yeah, hit points.
You started in long rest
Started
already.
his rest a long time ago.
Does he get hit dice?
No, he doesn't.
All right.
Sorry.
All right.
Or a bit.
You can't spend hit dice with 0 intelligence.
Not smart enough to kill himself.
Nothing more strenuous than eating, drinking, reading, and tending to wounds. So I'm
Okay.
gonna say burning a body is a little more strenuous than that.
I mentally, for sure.
It's definitely mentally and emotionally taxing.
Okay. Yep.
So, but sometime during this hour of cooking a body and after, I don't know, 10 minutes, Dak seems to relax a little bit, but he seems to have turned his attention more to like the big hole in the floor. Like he seems very anxious about the big hole in the floor, and so he kind of moves over here in front of Wigbit, staying as far away from the fire as he can be. But he's very anxious about the hole in the floor. You can tell. And then about 20 minutes later or so, you hear. Well, do you hear? I don't know. How quietly are we moving?
Me?
Josh's character and Drew's character.
Very
Not
quiet.
big bet.
Whatever's normal for a Gith hunting party, which is probably fairly quiet, but I don't know about as quiet as Josh, but
Especially down here.
Pretty quiet.
Pretty quiet.
pretty quiet.
Yeah, pretty quiet. Make a perception roll, Durak and Ravi. And I'll roll one for Dak just for fun. What do I do with this? I'm pretty good at this.
I'm not paying attention.
I'm rolling that with disadvantage.
Oh,
No.
oh, wow.
18.
Those are pretty good rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I rolled a 12. Yeah. So you, you,
Do you want my stealth
you're
check?
not sure. Sure. Roll a stealth check.
Do you want mine? I'm sure his is going to be better. Ooh, that's, I
Not great.
think he got you.
Yeah, somebody's
God, that's still a big number. Yeah.
Plus
Yeah.
11 to stealth, that's all?
Yep.
But it's probably not. It probably wasn't you, Josh, that gave you away. I'm sure it was
Alright.
like some of your wilder-footed companions. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I was trying to keep them
Rob-
all quiet, and it's
yeah.
hard.
But Robbie, you hear something, some things approaching. Actually, from behind you.
From here.
From the passage we came in?
Yep.
Okay. I'll scramble to my feet, step
Gotta
back, and prepare a nasty
There we go.
spell.
So what is it, Robbie?
There's something coming.
There's something coming?
Yeah, from the tunnel we came from.
And Josh
Actually, yeah.
and Drew, you hear voices up ahead, and you start to smell smoke. Oddly enough.
And flesh. Burning
And
flesh.
well,
I mean,
yeah, maybe flesh too. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I put it more into the center, so hopefully, it goes up, but at some
Gerard
point,
burned
Right.
the banner also.
you're burning the banner?
Yeah.
Oh, we're doomed. We are doomed.
My goodness. Hard times the party has fallen upon.
Banner.
Right. So that's what you both hear and smell and see.
And it's common.
Yes.
They don't sound like ours.
And it's slightly high pitched and whiny.
I don't recognize those voices.
Do you want to take a look?
Yeah, let me see if I can get a closer look.
Or I'm broken. Am I in broken common? Is that my?
If you actually speak common, then you speak it enough to not be broken. That's your decision how you want to do it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of a languager.
Yeah.
So-
So,
I'll do the language.
Which guy? All right, so I'm gonna try to get close enough to see, and down here, I mean, I assume I can see like a little glimmer in the distance, maybe, or not from where I am.
no, you can see it because it's a fire and it's
Yeah.
burning.
All right, I'm trying to stay far enough back that I am in the dark still. Like I'm not gonna close enough that I'm in any kind of light, which means that they won't see me.
Right. Right.
I know what you are.
Okay.
Nice.
See?
Oh, yeah. If I can't see you in
Yeah.
darkness,
Yeah.
I think I know what you are.
You might.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get close enough
Yeah.
so I can see what's going on.
Okay. Yeah, you see a Gith standing over a frogman, and then you see of course a Ravi and a Durak, so a half elf and a dwarf, and they are they seem to be, I would say, sort of in a contemplative mode almost. But there is clearly someone is burning, although it's been burning now for a while, so it's you can't really tell what it is that's burning. And the Gith seems the only one who seems to sort of be on his guard.
Oh, Ravi had gotten up. He was looking. He's looking at the passageway and
It's ready.
looks ready to cast something.
And
So the half elf and the dwarf are turned in your direction.
Okay. So I'll go back to Kark. They seem to be, I don't know, waiting for some restings. They've stopped for some reason. It's not. Well, there's one Gith with them.
There's a Gith with them?
There is, but the rest of them are. I mean, there's a what would look like maybe a half elf, a dwarf, a man. Well, not exactly a man, lying on the ground. And they have a fire, but they don't seem to be. I mean, they jumped up. They heard us. They know something's down here. But...
So all loudly down the hall in Gith. Who goes there?
And so Robbie and Darak, you see Dak raise his head and
we hear Gith.
Right, you hear Gith. Right. So that's what you hear. Yeah. Obviously, so you hear the language, but again, you don't know what it says, but you've started to recognize it because Dak has spoken it enough over the last little bit y'all have known him. It is Dak.
Do I know Dak?
Who goes there? No, you don't know Dak.
This is Kark. Are you with name of our squad?
Rogue Rakma.
The Rock.
The Rakma.
I never gave it a name. Yeah.
And I'll start walking
yes.
forward. I'll lead us forward into the light.
Careful, they are on their guard. And I'll follow a little bit behind.
I'll walk out calmly, no weapons, just kind of trying to be of a commanding presence. Since I guess I'm commanding.
And
I'm gonna wait.
are.
And I'm gonna wait where they can't see me, just in case.
In total darkness.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back ways. So Dak sees you and
I'll survey the scene and kind of take in the carnage. And
because the bodies are still there, and we got the brain bodies and the.
Yeah, you know what it is. I mean, Drew knows what it is, even if Kark doesn't know what it is.
I'll continue with Dak. Are we too late? Did we miss the attack?
No, we are leading the vanguard.
Vanguard? Do we usually fight with the vanguard? Would he have called it the vanguard? Did he know it was the vanguard, or would he have called it the diversion, since he never really heard or understood
what Rowan was? He wouldn't have. I just wanted to use that term because y'all used it. No, he says enlightened Greth sent us as we were to come this way to draw off the forces, and then they were proceeding with the main attack in another direction.
Who are these companions you have here? And I kind of, with a bit of disgust.
He looks down at Wigbit and he gives the honor symbol and says, "This is Wigbit. He is a great slayer of the Illithid. He has fallen to these Illithid creatures, but he will be up soon because he has much power. The one that is burning was our leader. He was Rowan of the South Ward, and he is dead." And he points to Darak and says, "He is Darak." And he carried a banner with him. Well, carried a banner with him. It is now also burning. I do not understand why. And this one over here, and he points to Ravi, is Ravi. And he burned Rowan, and I do not understand why.
So the fight is...
Besides, Rowan was dead.
The fight is still to come? Or happening now? I guess I don't know how much I know of the strategy.
I don't know. I do not know. I'm assuming that they're waiting for us to penetrate a little deeper into the defenses before they stage the attack. Although I am guessing that they now know we are here. And I'm guessing down that hole is where we'll find something waiting for us.
Well,
you know how these elephants build their costumes.
I do know. Yeah. I'll in accented comment. I'll address Darak, Ravi.
Yes.
Ready to continue the fight?
Oh, who are you?
I'm a bit offended. I'm Kark. I'm commanding this hunting party, or this, I don't know, whatever. This rear guard.
Okay. He wipes away some tears. We needed to get some bones to carry back with us. But yes, yeah, we should go and kill them all. He seems he's losing it.
We can avenge your friend's death.
Yeah, we should do that.
Yes, we should.
Let's get on with it then.
Who among you can wear armor?
What'd you say, Mike?
I said, who among you can wear armor?
Give somebody the plate.
Yep.
I don't know. That guy.
And
Not me. Not me.
as the voice said, let's
nobody's
get on
there.
with
Yeah,
it.
you guys hear
Nobody knows.
some voice?
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
random voice in the dark.
Well, you now, as he says it, you see, and I guess the way this works is, if you're looking down this tunnel, even with dark vision, you don't see anything until this
You come into the
this figure steps into how far the light reaches,
Yep,
and
that's what Graham was going to be. Yeah.
and then as this person steps in, you see an elf, about average height for an elf, like 5'8", so a little tall, a little on the tall side for an elf, but slender. Black leather armor over a dark gray gambeson, and all his clothing is either dark gray or black, so like black boots, gray pants. He's got blue hair. The sides of his head are shaved, but he's got blue hair on the top, kind of flopped over. He's got a quiver on his hip, a longbow, and a backpack with 2 swords on it, and another bunch of arrows kind of lashed to the top. Hey, there he is.
There he is.
Yep.
There he is. All right, to get him to the right layer.
Yep.
Not a drow.
No, he's actually pretty pale.
He's a white elf.
Doesn't look like he gets a lot of sun.
That's pretty fair.
Johnny, I don't know if you want to throw something up for me, or the rest of us.
I didn't know if you.
I guess you don't need us for this.
I don't know if you'd created one.
No, I did not. I mean,
Not
just
for the screen.
a GIF that's not identical to Dak, I guess, or is identical to Dak because they all look the same, right? With a different label.
Yep.
This party. Hold on. I think I actually have a.
I think you guys all look the same for what it's worth.
That's fair.
Even the half wizard, half frog, half
Hey,
dwarf, whatever you are.
it's a hooded.
How about this guy?
Yeah, that'd be my type.
That's cool.
Nice.
There we go.
What do you?
What do I need to do to make you able to do all the things? Wait. Name. Hold on. Can I do this controlled by?
Yeah, so if you link it,
Can I do this? Wait. Go ahead.
okay. So what were we saying, Robbie?
Oh, I was going to say to Darak. So what do you think? Now we can go. I mean, we've got
All right, now, Drew.
all of them. We could
Now we have
definitely do it.
What can we do? What can we do to get you in fighting shape?
Me? I'm
You're
ready.
half-
What'd you say?
I said you're half dead.
It's more than enough. Rowan would do it. He'd go in a quarter dead. I don't know what that means. But he would do it.
We're not dying today. We're killing today.
That's right, we are. I'm gonna burn them all.
Are you hurt?
Robbie looks a little worse for wear. Yes.
Do you need some help before we continue?
Yes, he does. He needs healing.
Who are you?
By Tritherian, you've been sent by Tritherian to help us kill them all.
Yes. Who?
Is that no, I do my own thing.
And
Yes, you do.
and who are you?
Well, I suppose I can introduce myself. Vorandir Tindamorian is my full name, but you can just call me Vor. Vor's fine.
Vorandir.
It's long. Name's long. It's okay.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I think we could go forth and I think we should do it. What do you think, Duroc?
Vorandir, can you heal him?
I can, if he needs it.
He does.
Hey. See that X?
Oh no!
He's out of commission right now.
Oh boy.
Everybody's watching so they know who the ones on the screen that are actually doing it. Besides drooling. Yeah.
So here's this thing. So,
Healing
let's
spirit.
see. Yep. So there's a thing appears right next to you here, Robbie,
Mm-hmm.
and it looks like a transparent fey, so like a
Mm-hmm.
wispy thing.
Oh yeah, that's
Just step in there.
okay. Step in. It's a good spell.
All right. So you get 3.
Boom.
Oh, this spell. Yeah.
Ground.
You get 5.
Boom.
Yeah. So Drew, you're talking about things that are broken. They were talking actually on the stream I was watching today about how this spell is really broken too.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Minute of healing.
it works
Heal.
both ways.
Heals all
Yeah.
30 seconds or whatever.
It's a full
Yeah,
minute.
you just stand there and just,
So what we got so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
especially for a second level spell.
5 rounds.
Oh, sorry, I'm off by one. Yep.
6 rounds.
Yep.
7 rounds.
Great.
You can roll a little better, Josh.
8 rounds.
There we go. Okay.
9 rounds.
And he steps out after that. What was
Anyone else?
that?
Real quick.
I don't know that anybody else has gotten hurt.
Wigbit's bloody on the ground if you want to pop it on him for a second.
Oh yeah, I could move it over there. Sure. I move it over Wigbit for a second, and
He gets 4.
he gets 4.
That'll take him out of bloodied.
Hey. Heal some of that mental damage.
That's right. Yeah, he is bleeding out the ears.
All right.
I'm gonna gather up
Oh.
Oh, there was.
and put those along with the.
Is this intentional?
I don't know.
He's whispering. Whispers. It's gotta be.
Okay. Yeah, the eyebrow raise.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh yeah. You got all sorts of stuff going on.
Yeah.
Yes, it is a powerful 2nd level healing spell. It's pretty good.
Yeah, as long as you can roll some decent D6s, then
Yeah.
that is basically you can get a short rest for everybody doing that. As far as hit points.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Just the one square, or is it a?
Yeah, it pops in one space,
You
and then somebody can either move in there or I can move it.
want to send messages into my
So we
brain.
take turns stepping in.
You get in front of me and I will kill you. You hide in the shadows because you're afraid. You're afraid of us.
Durag, what do you start looking around for whatever
Durag just starts babbling and like looking around and like.
He's got his warhammer out and his shield up.
Durag will have Robbie will have his shield and his arcane, I guess just a shield in his hand out, looking around the cavern.
You have a shield and no weapon.
What?
You have a shield and no weapon?
What would I do with it?
I know, it's just a funny image.
I mean, his weapon is his hand. It's lightning, it's fire, it's acid. Yep. It's pretty much whatever he needs it to be.
Hey, look, I know I was hard to see, and yes, I was in the shadows,
No,
but just
somebody was talking in my brain. It was one of those lithid.
talking in the brain.
Well, where is it?
I don't know, somewhere close enough to communicate telepathically.
Let's go kill it.
Ready to fight?
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Who among you can put on Rowan's armor?
That
That.
looks really heavy. It's also pretty.
I'm asking them, the gift.
Yeah, I don't think.
Do
it's
any of the Geth wear
heavy?
heavy armor that wouldn't have it already?
You notice that when you turn around to talk to the gift, they're not there.
They aren't there?
They're not there.
I'm still here.
You're still there. The other
Do
three
I-
are not here.
Do I know where they went?
Well, you're guessing they probably went the other direction once they realized the main force was actually not here.
Okay. I guess I'm a crappy commander.
You also get the impression in all the hubbub and all the excitement of the last few minutes, that they probably actually were trying to talk and y'all just weren't listening. And they were like, "Well, fuck it, I'm just leaving," and so they just like left.
That's fair.
They're like, nobody can understand this anyway, so you know what? We're just gonna leave.
All right, well, let's complete your task, and I'll repeat it in Gith as well to Dak.
Yeah. Yes.
Get up here.
Well,
Getting close.
Which way do we go? Left or right? And I start pointing to the two passageways.
We go down. Is that what I know about these places?
Yeah. So yeah, you know that. Well, hang on a second. Everybody, pause for a second.
Oh.
We're whispering.
More secret messages.
Yeah, excellent. Oh, this is gesturing and stuff. This must be really good.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking mind flayers.
Kill them all. We're gonna kill them.
We are going to kill them all.
Every single.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know whatever else down there. Yeah. Since I know you like to keep notes, here's the full name.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, I had the first name actually pretty well right.
Grandier.
Last name.
All right. Well, I will. It's time. They're ready for us.
What's this?
We go down.
Let's go.
Start walking to the edge and look down.
It's been too long since we saw some
And then-
action.
How can I see the bottom if I look down?
Yes, you can actually.
Oh,
I don't know. What's your dark? Right?
60.
Yeah. Then yes, you can.
How many of us are there?
There are 5 of you.
Perfect. We jump together.
Well, hold on, and I'll put out
So
Rowan.
Mark, I assume I know what you're doing. I've
Oh,
seen
yeah.
this before.
We're jumping in.
Excellent.
Ooh,
Did you copy our tokens?
of course I did not copy your tokens, but I'm gonna do that now.
Yeah, if you can copy them all and paste them.
before we jump down this hole, Ravi will.
All right, I'll talk for a minute because that'll take me a minute to do.
We'll put Rowan out enough to take his jawbone and put that in his backpack.
Gross.
Yeah. I mean, I assume it. Whoa! I fell down the pit. I'm dead. I'm dead.
How are you there? All right. I was gonna put you here.
A relic that people are carrying with them into battle.
What's that, Mike?
How would Rowan feel about him being into relics that people are carrying with them into battle?
Which is, by the way, Durock's fault entirely.
He worships war.
Yeah, it's great. I love it. Now Robbie worships war because you're the new leader.
Nope.
Yep.
Is that everybody?
That's 5, yeah.
All right. So for the moment, you're actually not on the map, but I'm just putting you here so you're here. But then, yeah, so you look to the edge and you can see that there is a space, and it's about 50 feet below you is the floor. So as you do a dark side of 60, you can see, it's pretty close to the edge of your vision, but you can see it. And y'all are on, I'm gonna move you. I'm gonna slide you over here for a minute. So with the angle that you're looking at, see if I can move everybody. So you can see kind of down over here on this side. And so you can see there are,
and I can see it.
So there is so because your angle is, you can see down, like down under basically. And you can see there is another brain-eating monster there, right there. Okay, we'll slow down again. And then, can y'all see it as it's shown over you?
The brain monster?
See the
there.
brain monster and then this
Got the click
thing over here.
There we go. That's caught up. Yeah.
Whatever that is.
So this appears to be a Durgar of some kind, and so they're both kind of looking up at you.
But I've got line of sight to it. You're telling me.
You do. Yeah. You have
Can I
line
cast
of
a
sight
spell?
to both of these. All of you do.
A very angry spell.
Yeah, just take care of them before you even get down there.
Let's roll it.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, let's roll
Are we-
initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
We don't
okay.
need to hit the ground to hit these guys.
How far down is it?
So it's 50 feet down to the floor.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, we want to jump together.
I know what you're about to do.
I think Dak can do it too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dak did it when we first got down. He can do everybody, so he just fell to the floor.
Oh, there we go. All right, let's see if this works. There's...
Does that mean we're trying to go on lowest initiative?
Sure, we can go with that if you want to.
Everybody's trying for that one number.
If we all got to jump together. Well, you only fall your speed, right?
It's better.
So
It didn't add any of your tokens to the turn
Oh,
track.
because we didn't have our tokens.
you can right-click a token and choose Add a Turn. You can also use the shortcut Control U to quickly add groups.
Oh, there we go. The rock is added.
Yeah, because we didn't have our token selected because we're down.
Oh,
Yeah, you
that's
gotta
right.
select your token.
We're new to this.
We are. We're learning. It's all right.
We're so high tech, though.
Mine got worse, but
If you
that's
need me
right.
to change your,
you can
you need to change your number. I
You
think.
can change your
You
initiative.
can change.
Yeah. Where was mine? I got a 13. Oh, I wasn't too far off. 13.
Mine won't get added now. I forgot why. I figured this out earlier today. Don't know what I did.
But yeah, I mean, how far can you cast Featherfall?
Sight?
Okay.
Is that right? I don't know. Give me a second. 60 feet.
Perfect.
5 creatures.
Hey, that's a good number.
That is a good number. Otherwise, I was going to have to let one of you drop.
Sorry, trust. Oh, it looks like you take falling damage.
Dak can do it too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Dak would be fun.
Yeah, Dak can do it too. And then, Rugar. He rolled a big old 4. So were any of your numbers different the first time you rolled it when you didn't get it right? Like number better?
I already adjusted mine.
I'll give you advantage. Okay.
Yeah, I just fixed mine in the list.
Okay. As long as you fix it and you're happy with it, I'm fine with it.
I mean, I'd like to be higher, but it's fine.
Did you roll higher the first time?
No. Well, yeah, I did roll higher the first time, so it's fine.
Oh, well, take the higher then.
That's what's in there now.
Oh, okay. Dak should be adding 2, but it's not. Stupid.
Dak.
All right. Dak probably doesn't get a go. That should work. Figure out why later. Whatever. Dak gets to go twice now. I'm gonna show you. There it is.
I mean, if he's a monk, that sounds right.
It's a low-level monk, though.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still a monk, though.
All right, so Kark, you were first. I will say too, just for angle wise, yeah, because the way Vor is looking. Here, I'll reveal a little more of the map. Night, guys.
Good night. Good night.
So you can see all of this.
Oh, another one.
Oh, good.
Excellent.
More to burn.
And all of that.
Good.
So just CR2 monsters, that's all they are.
That's right.
All right.
We're going to destroy them.
So,
Kark will,
all right,
will
so
say,
Kark, you were first.
would we rather fight from the high ground at first?
Of course.
Ravi looks ready to jump.
Who's a bold one? That guy.
I mean, obviously he's not going yet. You can say whatever you want, but
I will just, yeah, I mean, I'll hold and get ready to jump. Jump on my count. I'm counting.
well, though, how long does Featherfall last? I thought it was like until
It's a minute. But it's so I don't. It says you react to someone falling. So I guess can I do it on myself?
But I mean, you can use a reaction anytime. The reaction is usually not used on your turn, but it's one of your actions for the round is a reaction. So I assume you probably could cast it on your turn, and that is your reaction for the entire turn until you get back
to myself.
Yeah, you could use up your reaction as an action and just not have a reaction the rest of the turn and say, I'm doing this thing.
Do I get an action as well?
Not if you use it, not if you use your action to cast the spell.
Well, so it's a reaction.
I will hold and I'll say jump.
Yeah.
So I'll react to someone else jumping, and then I'll take my turn after.
That you can do.
Yeah, because if he does it now,
you can just,
if he does it now, he's only going to get himself when he's falling. He's not going to get everybody.
It says I can target 5 falling creatures. Yeah, we all need to jump.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha.
Right,
Well, I mean,
It's weird. It lasts a minute. It's a weird. I guess you could fall for a minute theoretically.
Yeah.
I don't
You're
know.
falling for a minute.
That's
it
weird.
has to be a falling creature, not a non-falling creature. Like you can't cast it right now.
So yeah, wait on my count. we jump together. And if you don't jump,
Okay.
you figure it out yourself.
That's right.
So that was 22.
And I think I'm counting down to initiative 12. So however many seconds that is from now. It's about 3 seconds, right? Half a round.
Wait, what about Duroc?
Drago's on 9.
Oh, you're all right. Yeah, 9. There you go.
Thanks.
Well, I mean, you know, you only fall your speed, so Duroc somehow falls slower. I mean, which I don't understand. But I mean, so right, you only fall your speed, so that's 50 feet down. We should be fine if we jump on our own turns. You just have to go last.
Okay. It's weird with Featherfall. You fall 60 feet around.
Oh, well,
No,
You fall more safely, but quickly.
it slows to 60 feet per round. Wait, are you sure about that distance falling?
I
It
mean,
says the
that's what I
spell
read.
rate. The speed slows to 60 feet per round.
Then I don't know.
Well, yeah, because you fall farther than 60 feet in 6 seconds, realistically speaking.
Yeah, are you thinking fourth ed that we fell our speed?
Maybe it was fourth ed.
Fourth Ed was a strange place.
It was a strange place.
Fourth Ed was a strange place and wonderful, but I don't think that anything translates.
So anyway, but yeah, you still have to wait until somebody's turn before you jump.
Yep.
Okay.
so falling in a single round, in 6 seconds you fall 580 feet, in 10 seconds you fall 1,600 feet, according to Chris Perkins.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Chris.
Yep.
Perfect.
Smart dude. All right.
All right.
So
I guess
significantly more.
I guess I will actually hold.
We'll all hit the ground if we jump now.
It's only 5d6.
So, just for clarification, Cart, when you said I'm going to hold and we're going to jump at the same time, did you say that like just in common, or did you say that in gift too?
I say it in both, if I can.
Okay, all right. Because like that could look like
I forgot.
Yeah, he's great. Yeah. Now he's also got Wiglet over his shoulder, by the way. If you ever feel like Dak is actually he's carrying Wiglet best he can.
I'll say, do you want to
Yeah,
leave
he's
him
not
and
letting anybody.
come back later?
Nope. We don't leave people behind. You know that.
We don't leave our people behind.
He is a great slayer of the Illithid. You will see this when he awakens.
I hope I see him awaken.
So anyway, we tick down, but he'll wait. And so we get to 12, and these things are pretty smart, so they'll hold.
What about
They'll hold.
14 and 13?
I thought we were holding. I'm sorry. Oh, my fault. I'm sorry. 14. I thought the whole bunch was holding. Sorry. No, 14. The new
So
guy.
first, I do that. On
No.
who do I want to do that on? Let's see. Do I recall that the brains can see me and the Durgar can't?
That is accurate. Yes.
So, let's do the Durgar then. We'll start with him since he can't see me. All right, so I'm gonna shoot him. 3 times.
Seems fair.
All right.
Are you pulling the string 3 times, or are you putting 3 arrows on one string?
No, I'm pulling it. I'm doing 3 arrows very quickly.
Rapid fire.
Yep,
All right.
rapid fire 3 arrows.
All right. This is gonna go well. Go ahead.
So first one. Let's see. Oh,
So you got your hunter's mark.
And do I have advantage because he can't see me?
Yes.
Excellent. Then I will do sharpshooter. So I'll take a -5.
All right.
shot.
Minus 10 plus 5 is always good.
14 is my high one.
14 is a... Oh, that's the number, actually. Oh, I have it right there. That is the number.
I gotta roll an extra die here, so just hang on 1 second.
Yeah.
So it's
Comes all the damage.
20 plus, so 24, and so 32 on the first one.
Yeah. So your first arrow like pierces him like right between the eyes, and he just falls right over. I mean, there's like, there's nothing left of this guy. I mean, he just, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gone.
All right. So I have 2 shots left.
Yeah, you do.
But I don't have a bonus action to move my hunter's mark over, which is sad.
Yeah, very sad.
I know you're sad about it. So I guess we'll go with this guy next, brain guy.
Okay.
I'll just do a regular shot here.
Okay.
Yep, and I don't have hunter's mark, so it's just this one. So a 26 to hit.
Yep. I see it's 8 piercing, but is there more than that?
No, because I don't get any of the bonuses. Because I don't have markers.
Okay.
The first shot of combat for me is real good. Oh wait,
Right.
Oh, sorry, that actually was only a 22 to hit. I forgot to turn advantage off, but 22 still hits.
Yeah. 22 is still plenty, yeah.
So 8 piercing, and then the third shot.
Okay.
Let me make sure this is right. That's one thing I was looking at. Okay. Yep. So third shot, regular longbow. 29 to hit.
Yeah.
8 piercing again.
Okay. This one is there's a lot of brains on the floor, but it's still twitching and moving.
Do you not add dex
Like a
to
little bloody brain on the legs.
dex to bow attack?
That's with my dex in there.
It looks like you rolled an 8 on the die.
So there's another die over there. What it's doing is it's rolling 2 because it rolls what would be my crit die if I crit, and it just randomly picks one. It randomly picks one to be my normal hit die if I don't crit.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured that out.
Yeah, so
It's weird how it does it. I made sure it didn't always die one. It randomly picks one of your 2.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, all right, that's my 3 shots.
So that one's got the half heart bloodied marker on it. We'll use that for bloodied. All right. Are you going to do anything else besides shoot?
No, I think that was enough.
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot. I mean, yeah, it was, they'll hold. So it is down to 9. So it is 9.
All right. I'm going to run and jump in.
And I guess, yeah, so this is 1. 3, 2, 1 / 1 and Githies.
Everybody's jumping. All right.
Or jumping. I don't know if Vor is jumping.
Yeah,
I guess.
jumping. Oh,
Can you jump?
Right, because your movement would have been on 14.
14. You're like, yeah.
I mean, it's not like you're in a bad place where you are right now. And
I just stay up.
I assume you have rope.
Yeah.
So, problem solves itself.
You can stay up there, yeah.
Yeah, I'll stay
Yeah.
up.
You've got decent value up there.
If Robbie was in a better mind, he'd stay with you. So yeah, Robbie jumps.
Let's do this, Ravi. So yeah, we jump and I cast I react and cast Featherfall.
Yeah.
On the 4 of us who are falling. I guess I cast it on Wigbit too.
Everybody.
Wigbit's body.
Wigbit's body, make it a little
Gently
lighter.
floats. It actually does like a feather. It's prone and just drifting down.
So, Dak also cast it just in case you weren't getting everybody. So everybody is floating freely to the ground. Yeah, and so when you land, is that everybody? I haven't got used to everybody's marks yet. Who's that's more? Who is this?
This.
Who's who? That's Kark.
Oh, that's Kark. Never mind. Sorry. So, yeah, as you land, you see that there is 4 of these little buggers. There's a dead Durgar. There's another Durgar. And then over here, there is an Illithid standing there.
Where is it? Oh,
He's over here in the corner right here. Yep.
Oh boy.
That is an Illithid. So
now we
that's
go.
where he is. So now you go. So yeah, so you've moved and fallen, and now you get the rest of your actions. Everybody's on 9 now, right?
Yep. We made it easy for you, except for 4. Everybody's on 9.
Should we split it back out over like
Nope. We're going. There's things to kill.
utter chaos?
Pretty good, except me. I just get to shoot and then watch all you do it.
I mean, that's pretty great. And like, if you can't see something, you just move around the outside.
Yeah. So you guys,
Sniper hole. That's great.
We're faster than the Durgar. That's good.
who's going first? Even though we're all going at the same time, so we're not all talking at one time.
So did you say that I will not get another action this round? This will just be...
No, that's you jumped, so you moved and you reacted, so you still have your regular.
I still get an action. Okay. Well, there's 3 of
Yeah,
me now.
There's 3 of you.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
There's 3 of me walking around in circles.
You mirror image yourself, I'm guessing.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
spell.
And I'm done.
So there's a total of 4 of you?
No, 3 total, I think.
How that mirror image?
No, you're right. 4
Duplicates.
of me.
Yeah.
4 of me. Thank you.
Yeah. No, that's important.
Great.
Yes.
So we'll know there's a bunch of carts running around here. All right.
Hamster carts.
Narutoing it.
Darak. Or Robbie.
I'll go unless you want to go, Durak.
I cast on my way down.
Okay. Is there,
Oh, this is the area. I see the area.
Oh, we don't see the area. Gotcha.
I don't know where the button is.
I don't know. All right. Well, then I will cast a chaos bolt.
So, Mike.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
If you go into advanced under your token, there's something that says player permissions, and if you click on your aura, if you click on the C button, all the players can see it.
Where is advanced?
If you click on your token, it should say basic and advanced.
That's only for you.
Mother of pearl. All right.
Yeah, because I don't see what you're.
Yeah, we can set an aura, like we can set its size and its color and whether it's square or not, but you're the only one who can see the advanced stuff.
So that is aura 1L. I'm gonna let y'all see it. So y'all know.
You can make my aura visible.
Can y'all see it now?
Yep.
Yeah, we can. That's beautiful.
There we go.
Come on in.
Yeah. All right. So I will cast a chaos bolt at the Illithid with advantage. I'll take the 18. Does that hit? Oh, is Johnny frozen?
Yep.
He does appear to be frozen.
Oh, all right. I killed it.
Yep.
Right? Is that how it works? If he can't react, it must be dead.
On an illithid. That seems like a hit.
I hope,
We'll go with a hit.
I hope that's a hit.
Yeah, roll some damage.
And it's a crit, right? It auto crits?
Is,
Because it's incapacitated right now.
hey, actually, is Chaos Bolt, is that a visible effect? Is that something we can see? Like, do you see a bolt of energy coming from you?
Yeah, it's like an undulating, warbling mass of chaotic energy. Yes.
So
Yeah, definitely.
so I saw you shoot a chaos bolt like under my feet into the whatever.
Into the darkness. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. And yep. Yeah, that's pretty great. And I'm just looking to see if I have a spell slot to. I do have a spell slot to bump this up.
He's real mad at Illithid.
I am pretty mad at Illithid. Like I was pretty mad at the brain things.
Don't forget about the brain things.
No, the brain things are nothing right now. There's
That's what I would say.
I mean, yeah, they did.
I'm in a zone of protection. I'm fine. What's my intelligence?
That's well, you know what? It's not 0 yet.
My intelligence is pretty good. My intelligence is pretty good. They'd have to roll really well to take me over.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Might as well see if we can get the whole original party to lose their intellect.
Yeah, just wipe out all the minds.
So, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh man, I got to keep track of arrows. Ugh.
Yep.
All right, I've used 17. So
Johnny's coming back. We got the text. He's working on it.
he'll be back. So
He'll be back.
you guys picked that one shot, one kill on the Duergar there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you
That was
a Gloomstalker? I take it. Yeah.
Dread
Yeah.
Ambusher is good.
Yeah. No, Gloomstalker's nice.
And I took a level of Rogue. Yes, I multi-classed.
Of course, you took a level of
Man,
rogue.
Sneak attack with Dread Ambusher.
Yeah. It's awesome.
What if my thing just did like 3d8 and like 2d6?
And then sharpshooting.
The sharpshooter.
Yeah.
So 3d8 plus 2d6 plus
So
15.
Ravi hit for 18.
Bonkers.
Yeah. 18 hit the Illithid.
Yeah.
Yes, it did.
Perfect. Then he takes. The d8s are different. So he'll take 15. Let's go with poison damage. Okay. Okay. And then as a bonus action,
You, Johnny?
Oh yeah, sorry, that was my stink noise. I
That
apologize.
was amplified, man.
as a bonus action, that same Illithid can go ahead and make a strength saving throw.
There we go. Coming back.
Yeah, I don't have Mike right now, but I have everybody else.
No, we've got Mike.
A strength.
Strength saving throw. 16 is your target.
All right. I'll roll this die right here, and I'll add nothing to it. All right. I rolled a 2.
Perfect. Would you mind adding that hand right here?
Oh, the hand is back.
The hand is back. And he can go ahead and take.
Oh, I deleted the hand. Crap.
He can go ahead and take another 5 bludgeoning damage. And
From
he
the
is
hand?
restrained.
He's restrained.
Yeah.
All right.
On his turn, he can make a strength check to try and get out of it.
There comes the hand. There's the hand. Hand.
And
Watch Josh rolling all the dice right now.
I don't know.
Sorry, I didn't.
Josh got excited. He's like, I gotta keep rolling. So,
All right, that was it for me. Oh, sorry. I cast a spell.
yeah, roll it.
I cast 2 spells, in fact.
You did this twice last game, and
I did. So that was the first one.
All right,
I'll work on it. I'll work on it.
Anybody else? Anybody else?
Reconnect. I think that was our team. That was team one.
That was team.
Did Dak do anything?
Y'all still never came up with.
Oh,
your name,
yeah.
by the way.
What about Dak?
Oh yeah, Dak.
He's on our team.
Drop that body, Dak. Get to work.
Dak
That useless
was over there.
body.
Oh yeah. He puts the body down, but he'll run over here and
He's gonna jump on this guy. Sure, that guy can't do anything. All right, let's roll deck. I have a thing for deck. Forgot how to do it, but I have a thing for deck. Oh, I was right up here. Here we go. Yeah. Roll it. It's not a good roll.
Damage is pretty good.
Yeah, but that's a miss.
That's a whiff.
That is a big old whiff. I was first. All right, let's try that again. Forgot I got 2 attacks. Second attack. Another whiff.
Both were better.
Vac is very distraught. Vac is very distraught right now. Yeah. So he runs over and tries to punch this Duergar and just misses. All right, and so now that comes down to all the bad guys.
Yep.
Okay, great. We'll eat the rock there.
You can try.
We'll try. Don't worry.
I could really use a +4 to my saving throws, though.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That was nice.
Yeah, does that stick with the jaw?
With that.
Does that stick with the jaw, he asked? The aura. It's the relic, right?
No, not quite.
Not yet.
Sure.
We haven't.
And then the other thing about these little guys is, I keep moving the screen, is they are quite fast.
I'm sure they are.
That one moves all the way over there. So we will start with the one on Ravi.
Yep.
So.
Oh, that one needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes, it does. I was wondering if that was going to happen.
Yeah, in fact, all 3 of them do.
I think all. Oh yeah, 3 of them do. Yeah, that's right. All right. So we're making a wisdom save. I don't do this very well. +0. Oh wait, 1 die. All right, here we go. This guy that's attacking Ravi rolled a 19.
Oh, you made it.
The second guy over here rolled a 1.
Did not make it.
I feel like that's a failure.
That should be.
This guy that actually may die before he gets to deck probably will die. I don't know what Mike rolled on his damage.
9.
So even he takes half on a fail, right?
Success. Yeah.
Or on a success, he takes half. Okay, so this one dies before. This one dies right here. We only had 3 left, so he just all those arrows in him then burned up as he ran into the zone and just he cooked in the radiant fire. All right, so what do I take? 9 on a fail and 4 on a success.
Yep.
Yeah.
That one takes 4. This one takes 9. So the one that's going to attack you in a second, Durak, is bloodied.
Nice.
So we'll start with the attack on Ravi. Claw first.
That'll hit.
It's a 23 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Then that is... Do you need separate damage or does it matter?
Yeah, I'm a barbarian. No, I don't.
Well, you know.
You picked up a class barbarian. It's fine.
Yeah, I picked up a level barbarian.
Oh, I'm thinking of something else. Never mind. These don't matter. That's so 9 slashing.
Yep.
And then make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh.
Oh no.
I made it. I definitely made it. Right? 7?
No.
No?
It seems like that's not quite high enough.
I think that's enough. Oh, you know what?
Yep.
Let me check something real quick.
Okay.
Don't tell me the result of what just happened.
I'm not telling you any result.
Okay, good.
I don't
Let me verify something about being a wild mage.
I hope you're pretty wild.
I'm pretty wild.
You'll just get reaction chain lightning, just blows up the whole room.
Can you use your wild magic to get advantage, or
That's what
roll
I'm
that
looking
other
for.
d20?
If I can do it after the fact. So, I mean, it reads, starting at first level, you can manipulate the forces of chance and chaos to gain advantage on one attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. I'm guessing I probably got to do that ahead of time.
I think you would have, though, if you...
Yeah. No, I didn't call it. So, yes, I got a 7.
Right, because I mean, you would have to say, I'm going to roll it ahead of time, right?
Right. It's because there are some things that allow you to do it after the fact, but before you know the effects of yada yada.
So, first off, you take 9 psychic damage.
Nothing.
And now I'm going to roll these 3 dice that everybody loves so much.
Good luck. You're going to need some big numbers.
Drew, don't look.
Oh, you got some big numbers.
Holy shit.
I'm fine.
Oh,
Are you?
I'm a smart boy.
You are smart. You're higher than 15, huh?
I'm higher than 15.
Wow.
that's good.
Yeah, that was close.
That would have gotten me.
That was real close. Well, your turn's still coming.
All right, so then the other one, eating the rock. Claw attack first is a 14.
No.
All right. Now make a intelligence saving throw.
Oh, no. Oh wait,
All right, that was me.
I was gonna say that. That was not the right color. That was a red die. Oh, all right.
The hand goes
15.
away.
Oh,
Yep.
you lost your hand.
Yeah.
Oh, you lost the hand.
Concentration.
Yeah, bad concentration because these D20s on roll 20 are bad.
The red ones got it. The red ones are bad.
But Mike, the rock,
Yeah.
your 15 does make the save, so nothing happens. But he was clearly trying to get into your brain. And then this third one is going to attack this Gith. That is a 20 to hit the Gith.
So he actually does attack me. That's a bummer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what that means, but okay.
It was if I rolled a 6 or higher, he wouldn't have attacked me.
Yeah, he would have hit me.
Oh,
That
this
is
is a mirror image. That's right.
Yeah.
So he does actually attack me.
He found
I've already
the right
used
one.
my reaction for the round, though.
Yep.
You did the feather fall, yeah.
All right,
head back
that'll be a
So
hit.
you take 6 slashing damage and make an intelligence saving throw.
Are you about to lose another one?
He said
Drew may quit if that happens.
intelligence saving throw.
Yeah. Sure, you can do it. Oh, yeah.
That looks good.
So that's a 24, I think.
24. You're really smart.
Oh yeah, I'm a wizard, so
You're good. Lord.
I wasn't gonna die to these little bastards again.
All right.
I
Yeah,
died to them once.
you were definitely fine. It tried to eat your brain, and you fended it off. And then this Duragar here, actually, it's not his turn yet. The Illithid, who is no longer restrained, is that correct?
Correct.
That is fantastic.
Yeah, it is.
It's a lot of mess up here. What's my move? My move is I'm going to enter this space because I don't know it's there. So I'm going to make a wisdom saving throw.
Sure.
Ooh, wait.
I got some dice that time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm probably going to make it. I'm going to give you ahead of time because I get a couple dice to roll here. It's not great, though. 16.
So you still take 9.
Still take 9.
Radiant, if that matters.
It does not.
Wrong campaign.
It could matter.
1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to move up to here. We're going to take this attack on Dak. So we'll roll. Oh, I thought I had this set up. Did I have it set up? No, I don't have it set up. So we have advantage. One of these. So that's 20, so that's going to hit Dak pretty good. So these tentacles lash out.
Sorry, Dak.
Hey, he's an NPC, right?
Expendable.
Expendable.
Yeah, but right now he's carrying Wigbet, and that's convenient. So please don't kill him.
Now I have to make an intelligence saving throw. Dak is... he's all right. So
Come on,
he'll
yeah.
roll.
We're smart.
He did not make it. Okay.
Nope.
It was all right.
Yep.
Dak is now stunned.
I mean, yeah, it's a little bit different. Is he stunned and fallen?
No, the
Yeah, it's not like little
tentacles
brain
have
things.
wrapped themselves around his brain, and he's kind of gone limp in the brains,
Yeah.
or in the grapple.
That's
I'll use this net. That's pretty cool. He's netted by the tentacles. Yeah, that's great.
That's not
And
good.
then the Duergar on his turn will just hit this guy because I got all kinds of advantage. So the first thing the Duergar happens is that this blade appears in his hand, and it seems to be made of some kind of energy. It just kind of almost like a lightsaber just appeared in his hand.
Now we gotta fight Sith.
And he's gonna... Would he do that? Actually, he would do that first. So he's gonna... The lightsaber appears in his hands, and then this Duergar like just starts to... And he starts to breathe, and next thing you know, he starts to grow,
Well,
and he becomes this large figure.
that's weird.
That is weird.
Yeah, and that's what he does this turn. So we have an extra large or a large Duergar. So we're back to the top, and it is Vor. So from your angle, you can see. I mean, unless you move.
I can see like this guy and
Robbie and Darak and
Probably this guy because he's in the middle.
yep, you can see that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll move my hunter's mark to this one that's next to Robbie,
Okay.
and then I'll shoot at him.
Okay.
So let's do this. All right, so
Hit.
20.
Yeah.
What is this? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, because he's hunter's marked. Haha. So yeah, 12 piercing,
12 piercing. Okay.
and I'll shoot at
Is quite bloodied after that shot.
him again.
Okay.
Wow, that's only a 12 to hit.
Believe it or not, that is a hit.
Okay. I will do. Let's see. It'll be 8 plus. Where's my thing here? Oh, let me click on my dude real quick. So 10 piercing.
Yeah, he got the red X. Yeah. There's brains all. There's brains. Brains just splattered on you, Robbie.
Cool.
And then I'm gonna move. So
Okay.
let's see. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Let's see. So that's okay. There. We'll go there.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it?
Yep.
All right. Party of 9.
The 9s.
I will go ahead and use a bonus action to recover a sorcery point by burning a first level spell. Oh, I can't do that yet. Okay, so that'll be next turn. Then I will let Durak go while I figure out what I'm actually going to do.
Oh, I really wanted you to kill this one next to me so that I could get after that mind flare.
Ooh, about that.
Oh, look, Durak's getting brave. He's going after the mind flare.
What? It's a third of them. Are you saying anything to the like?
It's like, kill it.
Okay. Ravi tries to kill it. He will cast Chaos Bolt at the Illithid. Because that's to him what it is. That's right now. That's the one it. So with advantage, does a 27 hit?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. For 17. For 17 force damage.
Oh. Yeah.
Did I kill it? Did I?
No.
Oh,
But
that's what he asked me to do, so I tried.
It's bloodied.
Great.
Blood needs a better mark than that. I think it needs to stand out more. I'm gonna start using like the red lot. There we go.
Yeah, use both.
Use them both? All
Yeah,
right,
use
there
them
we go.
both.
There we go.
He's bloodied, half
He's
health.
bloodied. All right.
And then I will move here.
Does force damage do anything else, or is it just force damage?
No, it's just force damage. I keep trying to get double on the 8s, because then it leaps to another creature.
I think you've done that one time this entire campaign.
Yep.
You've never rolled that.
Nope.
Sounds
All right.
right.
It's a 1 in 8 chance.
Yeah. Dak will take his turn. His turn's over.
Sorry, I'll roll because I cast a spell. Okay, sorry.
Ooh, that was
Close.
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 A lot of chaotic energy flowing through you right now.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we'll try this. Huh. Does a 9 hit?
No, actually. You tried to hit the intellect devour.
Tried.
All right, yeah, that's a miss.
All right.
So does this Illithid have Dak in its little
Yep,
face tentacle?
He is enwrapped in his tentacles.
Okay.
And those of you that understand mind flayers know what happens next.
Yes. And
Gosh,
Yeah,
the
that's
other
what I'm
brainless
trying to get over
character
there.
does.
I think all of you know by this point, because I mean, even if you didn't know before, you saw it with Unknown what happened to him.
Well, Durak did.
Yeah, Durak's alive.
Yeah.
so I'm gonna step
Well,
this way,
but you all kind of would have seen it. But anyway, yeah, go ahead. Mhm.
He saw the aftermath of it.
and I'm going to lash out with lightning energy at the Illithid, and he's gonna make a strength save.
Oh.
Interesting.
Okay. Hey, strength. I don't do that. I've already established that.
Lightning.
Yeah. Here we go. 6.
6 is not good enough, so he's gonna get pulled 10 feet toward me with this lightning lure and take a D8 of lightning
Yeah,
damage.
that's a good one.
Lightning lure is super cool.
Yeah. it is.
Good stuff.
We don't eat brains here. Crap. All right, I keep screwing this up. A D8.
Hark's watch.
You rolled 1 the first time.
Oh,
You
I've rolled it a bunch of times? All right, I'm not
Yeah, you
seeing
rolled-
it. All right,
Yeah, you rolled 1, 2, 2, 1.
I'll
5.
take a 1. Give me a 1.
Okay.
He takes 1 lightning damage. No, I get 2d8, so add the 2 1s that I got first.
Actually, you got 1 and you're 1 and a 2 were your first two.
I will
So
take 3 lightning damage. Thank you. And he is pulled 10 feet toward me, and I'd like to keep him in the zone if that is a reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like right there.
To me,
Yes.
perfect. Yes.
And that will break the grapple, I believe.
That's what I was hoping. get off the
which is
Dak's head.
That's
kind of important. So as soon as that happens and like the tentacles like release, you see Dak like shake his head and like ugh. And then he like, looks at this big Durgar in front of him and
When did that happen?
ready to pounce. Yeah. So when you were casting beside that Intellect Devour, did I get an OA for that?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Do you get that? How does that work?
No, that's worth it. Disadvantage on
Attack
ranged rolls, but it was a save.
Oh yeah, so it would make.
So there's no negative effect. Does he get advantage?
You can cast in combat. Yeah.
If you cast an attack roll, it's a disadvantage. But if it's a save, it's just no disadvantage at all.
Right.
No downside.
Right. That is that is the plan when you are in melee and are ranged.
Okay.
As a spellcaster, is make them make the roll.
All right. Well, then that happened.
Yeah, it did.
So I guess Dak technically would get a turn, right?
Yeah. Well, no. I don't know.
He goes on 9.
We're all on the
9.
same initiative. That's the problem with the same initiative thing.
It is.
He's stunned at the beginning of his turn, but he's no longer.
And you free him during his turn.
Right.
That's up to you.
He gets half a turn.
I'll give it to him. I like that. He might die soon.
He's about to die.
Yeah.
give him minutes.
Everything.
Give him his swings.
Final rights.
Yeah. He's going after this big dude. He's like, I can hit him.
Yeah.
Watch this, guys. Yeah.
Crit.
There you go.
Pretty good.
No, that was a big hit, though.
Yeah.
Can this guy do anything besides get big? No. All right. So Dak hits him very hard. And then Dak's like, he didn't fall down, so I want to hit him again. And so he swings again. Oh! He's clearly a little disheveled from having his face wrapped around some dude's tentacles, so he missed the second one.
Yeah, that's pretty fair.
But the big Durgar is bloodied.
Good.
Yeah. So he punched him in his big old face. All right. Was that everybody, party of 9, that round?
Yes.
All right. So we got one brain eater. No, we got 2 brain eaters. So we'll start. This one started its turn.
Yep. So
Roll
save.
D20. I'm gonna add 0 to it, and I'm gonna get a 13 on my save.
And it'll take 16 damage.
Ooh.
It's pretty good.
Hold on. Wait 1 second. There. Now we're better.
That's better.
Yep.
Hey, that is better. See, you didn't need me to attack it. You had it the whole time.
Yeah, the whole time. And so this one is going to try to eat this Gith beside us.
One of these, Gith. Which one you gonna eat?
I don't know. What happens when I do this?
He found the right one again.
You found the one. You know me. You see me. You do your thing.
Great.
That brain, it just knows.
Yeah.
Smart brain.
His brain's the
Oh,
worst.
man, it hit you.
Oh, it hit me.
20 to hit. Okay.
Yep.
For 7 slashing damage.
All right, I'll
And then
take 7.
make that intelligence saving throw.
All right. So 13.
Wow. That is a big number. Yeah, you made it.
No, I'm plus a 7. Sorry, 11. I can't add.
Oh, shit.
Plus 7, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So 12 was the number you needed.
Okay.
All right. So you're going to take 5 psychic damage.
Well, that's not too
But
bad.
here's the important part.
And I don't think I can roll higher than your intelligence.
I think
but
you'd have to hit triple 6s.
I'm going to try
Oh,
it.
That's pretty good.
I rolled 15.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
But I'm assuming you are still up with that plus you have.
Yeah.
You can always
Yeah.
rely on that somehow.
You what?
Your rolls have been insanely high.
Yeah.
Yes, they have.
3d6s they have,
I mean,
which is funny because when I roll d6s in life, I can't roll them worth of crap. So I like rolling them on here a lot better.
You should make characters on here.
Yeah, I think so.
I am bloodied though, so that's good for you.
Wizard.
Yeah. We doing red dots for bloodied?
I was doing the red dot and then the half heart. Because the red dot, you can see it better, and then the half heart, just to know what it is. So either one.
It looks cooler.
Double.
So relaying the mind flare starts his turn, Mike. So how much damage am I going to take?
Hopefully a lot.
All of it.
Well, I'm probably going to take half.
Ooh. It's a lot.
It's half.
It's good. I rolled an 18 on my save. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a 17. It's not an 18. A 17. Does that save?
Mm-hmm. But 8 radiant.
Oh, I see it. It's a 15. It even says it.
Yeah.
So I take 8 radiant.
Because sword wielding angels begin flying around Darok.
Yep.
Attacking fools who start their turns.
Ah, man. Which thing do I want to do?
Do it.
Die.
Yeah. Bring it.
I think that.
I say, come at me. Come here and die. Die at my.
Oh, he's getting back to his old self.
Okay,
There we go.
He's fine.
Sad for a little bit.
All right, I need you guys' help. Hey, I was never for those watching, I was never really good at this when we were doing over the table, so I'm really not good at this on the Roll20. So he has a cone.
Oh.
His cone effect would go which way?
Where is he?
What direction does he want to do it?
We're gonna shoot it at Ravi
Okay.
and try to get Ravi, Darok, and believe it or not, Vor.
If he, Vor is still up, right? Or
Yeah, he's still up.
He is, but his cone is 60 feet, and he's 50 feet up.
I mean, that'd be almost a 90-degree cone.
Yeah, he'd have.
I don't know how cones work.
So the way
specifically.
cones work is they're as wide as they are far. So 1, 2, 3. Vor is 4 spaces away, which means it would only be the cone would only be 4 wide, only 20 feet tall by the time it would reach his square. So by the time it gets 60 feet out, it's also 60 feet wide. So
I got it.
It can't hit Vor from that.
So it wouldn't hit him yet.
If he
Unless he's
stepped
in
back,
the ground.
if he stepped back, could he hit like out of the zone, which may not be the worst? Could he hit Vor and Ravi and?
He'd have to go back like 30 feet.
Not 30 feet. He only needs to, because Vor's 50 up, so he only needs to be 1 step back.
No, he needs to be 50 away. 50 feet away for it to go 50 feet
Oh,
up.
50 feet up. Oh,
Right.
I'm
It's
thinking
as
squares.
wide as it is
I was-
far.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, he'd have to go pretty far back.
Yeah.
How much more room do I have to go back?
Safe.
If you
Actually,
dance around me, you could hit the 3 of us down here.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, your Vor's in like the perfect spot.
Yeah.
Bastard. All right. Then, yeah, I think that. Of course, I'm gonna take OAs if I move.
Just 1 from Ravi.
he'd take one from you if he keeps moving away.
Well, yeah, he only needs to get on my other flank. Though.
I can get over here. I can get over here to the other side, right?
Yeah.
And in order to get Vor?
He might have to go. No, not Vor. He's not getting Vor.
No, I can't get more.
Okay.
He might
get
actually be able to get
actually,
the other
I can get
4 of us down.
I can get
if
the
you're
4 of
down here.
you.
Yeah, if you
Like,
go
right-
Yeah.
right
here,
there.
you should be able to get all 4 of us.
He'll move here, and then he'll move here, so Ravi can take his away.
Okay.
I mean, never know.
Get him.
I guess it's strength based.
Crit. Make
Do
him
it for
regret it.
Rowan. Do it for Rowan.
Hit him with the jawbone.
Missed it.
It was a 5.
Yep. He got away from me. Sorry, guys.
So you're saying if he moves here,
Yeah.
I think he can hit all 4 of
That'll
us.
be 1 away, 2 away. By the time it's 3 away, yep, he can get all of us.
Okay.
So what horrible thing?
It also hits unfriendly or hits friendlies because he's a mind flayer. He just doesn't care. Is there?
I think he could avoid it.
Because he puts it on.
Yeah. He'd end up hitting the Durgar.
He puts it on Kark.
Yeah, then I guess it'll spread to hit the
Hit the Durgar. Yeah, that really means nothing to a mind flayer.
Yeah.
Or anybody.
Right. So, so everybody but Vor and the Intellect Devourer make an intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence.
Yeah.
This one I will take advantage on.
So Dak will roll.
Durak, very smart.
So I assume since he's not targeting me,
Ooh. Nope.
I don't get to use my duplicates, right?
See if that helped.
Yeah, he is not targeting you.
He finds me. So you said what type of save?
Intelligence.
Excellent.
I got a 13, which I'm sure is more than high enough.
Not great. Good lord.
You built this character for this whole reason.
I know.
No, nobody's doing it.
Okay. So Dak failed. Ravi failed.
Yep.
What did you roll, Wigwit?
11.
Sorry, Kark.
Yeah.
11 is a fail. And so Durak, you are definitely the smartest one.
What about the Drow?
Oh, the Durgar?
Oh, so yeah, Durgar. Thank you.
I mean, he ain't very smart. What is he? Yeah.
20.
I can do this. Here we go. Big money, big money, big money, big money. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. 3. Okay.
No one.
Yeah.
All right.
No one gets
So
to make
then,
sense.
Yeah.
roll these dice. At this number, we're gonna roll. So that's what is that? That's 20, 12, 16, 19, 23 psychic damage to anybody that failed. If you succeeded, you take no damage. And you are all stunned for the next minute.
Except.
You do get to make a saving throw at the end of each of your turns. Instead attack, the Durgar died.
All right.
And Kark's down too.
Oh, boy.
What did I say? 23? Oh, and look, Dak is also down.
Oh boy.
What was this?
Nexus.
Can you describe what killed me real quick? Sorry, I might have missed it.
So his tentacles flared up, and you all felt this intense psychic energy just plow into you out in this large cone. And it hit your brain really hard.
Why is everyone falling over?
I don't know. Yeah, it's
Really
all-
weird.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah. I'm gonna kill you.
Those duplicates didn't do much for me.
It's because you rolled like shit.
I don't know. Are they,
Worst
You can't blame
duplicates
me for
ever.
this one, Drew.
are they still dancing
yeah,
around?
they're around
Do
for
you
a
know
minute.
that I'm dead?
It's
Because
not concentration.
it's not a concentration
It's,
spell.
they're up for a minute. So if we get attacked,
Don't all your duplicates fall down too, though? Because
Yeah.
are they mirror images of you? Okay, so there's
They're rolling
four,
around on the ground, so you don't know which one I am.
there's 4 Karks lying on the ground.
Well, you don't know that you killed me. That's what I'm saying. How do you know you killed the right one?
Yeah, what if the real
Because
card
when-
just fell down too? Because he's clever.
Oh, that's true. Maybe it's
smart one.
Yeah. Okay.
He's playing possum.
leave him alone. Yeah, he's,
Oh man, I did not have a lot of hit points.
wizard. No,
Wizards.
not you.
Yeah.
Wizards don't have hit points.
Hoping to take
No.
a couple fewer hits.
All right. So Vor,
Okay,
it is your turn.
so I think I'll make the Mind Flayer my Hunter's Mark target.
Seems
Are you gonna kill me before I get a chance to?
Oh, we'll see. Oh.
Probably.
Probably.
Also use Dark Vision, yes?
Say again.
They use Dark Vision as well?
in order
They do.
to see.
Oh, so he can't see
Oh.
me.
Oh no.
Cannot see you.
That's
Advantage. I guess I will sharpshooter him.
Yeah.
See if we can do
All
some
right.
extra.
Make a note. True sight, all my enemies. Got it.
Right, look what I've done. All right. So first one is a 20. Wait, is that right?
Did you take the -5?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's with the -5 in there.
Yep.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hit. Yeah.
For 22 damage. 22 and 22.
So wait.
No, I think 22 is a hit and 18 is the damage, I'm guessing.
And the
Oh, an
four,
extra 4.
the 4 is the 100th mark damage, so
Right.
22 piercing on the first one.
Oh.
Yeah, we got the chat window to see it.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, so your arrow, like, he wasn't looking at you at all, and your arrow, like, hits him right in the side of the head, and he just
You can't see.
falls.
Right.
Right, he can't see you, right. He just, he falls straight down and just dies.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Second arrow.
yeah, I guess I'll take my second shot at the only other bad guy that's still standing.
Yeah.
This guy?
Yeah. I mean, he's still there. I guess we'll do a normal shot at him. Because they can see me, so whatever.
Yep.
That's a miss. Because I rolled a 1.
Hey! That is the only way you can miss him, was
Yep.
roll a 1.
Yep. Oh well.
All right. Is that it?
Do I want to? I mean, I guess I'll. Do I want to jump down at this point?
Far away.
It is how far down? 50 feet.
50 feet,
Okay.
5d6.
Ooh. And you can do like an acrobatics check to not be prone after that, or to like have the damage or something. Is that how that works?
No, that was fourth edge.
that's fourth
there's,
edge.
no,
Oh.
there's no half damage on the
Falling
jump
is
down.
falling is way worse.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
It's less dice actually, because it used to be D10s, I believe.
Okay.
Yep.
So they lower the dice, but
yeah.
Is it just like a? Is there any way you could climb partially down?
this is like
is the
overhang.
whole like? Is
Yeah,
there an
it's just an
overhang,
overhang.
or is there a bit of a tube that he could?
nope. There's no wall, no tube, no nothing. It's just a big old hole in the floor.
Oh, you could hang down and drop it by a D6 maybe.
Get my feet lower.
Hang down and then drop.
And only take 46. No thanks.
You can tie a rope to Wiglet's body and then rappel down.
Nope, that's at the ground level because of Dak. Or Dak.
He floated.
Dak brought him down.
Oh yeah, right. Oh yeah, he didn't drop him up top. That's right. He didn't bring him down. That's right.
Dropped him.
All right, he brought him down and dropped.
No, I guess I'm not gonna move then. I'll just stay here and.
Yeah. You're safe there.
Be the sniper.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do your job.
All right. Party of 9.
Mm-hmm.
So Kark and Dak need to make death saves.
Oh boy.
And it's an intelligence save to get out of stun at the end of the turn?
Oh,
At the end of the turn, yes.
Okay, just making sure it's intelligence.
Arc.
Made it?
15 is the number.
Perfect.
12 hit.
Hey, Dak credit
Dak
his.
got up.
Oh, Dak's back up.
He gets up.
Dak,
It's up.
One failed.
Dak, man, this dude is yeah. So you get up at 1 hit point when that happens?
Yep.
Oh, he's ready now.
You save at the beginning of your turn.
Right.
Right.
Oh man, he is.
He's no longer an X mark. Or netted.
Does 12 hit the
The intellect devourer. It does indeed. Yes, that is the number. They're pretty squishy.
9 radiant?
All right.
And then I'm moving.
What do you hit him with?
Guiding?
Guiding bolt.
Gotcha. Okay.
Now I'm moving to here. And now I'm attacking him
Just realized
with
that.
advantage. What?
Don't worry about it. Keep going. I forgot something, but it doesn't. I forgot something for the bad guys, so it works out well for y'all.
I forgot something too. Whoops.
20 hits
It sure does.
for 12 bludgeoning.
12?
Flat.
That's not right.
No?
12 bludgeoning?
Is it less or more?
11 bludgeoning. It's giving me an extra +1. I'll need to figure that out.
So it's 11 bludgeoning?
Mm-hmm.
It'd been 12, he'd have died.
Well, now it's Deck's turn.
Oh, yeah.
He does, it just doesn't know it yet.
Yep.
All right.
Right, because he's going to start his turn, but Dak's going to run over here, and
Back.
Dak's going to take his advantage and beat the crap out of this guy. He's angry. Here, we'll roll this. Oh, yeah.
That'll
That's
do it.
really dead. Really dead.
Very dead.
So Dak just runs over and starts pulling pieces of brain out one after the other. Rip, just like throws them all over the place. All right. Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna walk around here. Oh, how do I want to do this? So who's down right now?
Kark.
That's it?
Yeah.
Dak's got 1 hit point.
That's
Dak
plenty.
got 1. I mean, Dak's a bloody mess.
That's more hit points than you need. He's
Yeah.
fine.
That's exactly how many you need.
No, he's fine. He's fine.
Where's my spells? All right, let's do that again. So that's 8 and another D4.
Clengadden preserve you to carry on in this battle.
There. So you get 11 hit points back. Cart.
You as in Kark.
Yeah.
Cart.
Okay.
Gotta be almost full.
Not bloodied anymore.
Up and not
Still,
bloody.
still bloodied. I have more than 22 hit points at level 6.
That's
Thank
good.
you.
That is good. I'm glad to hear that.
Man,
Not
that
a second
really
edition wizard.
weirds up then.
Yeah, not a second edition wizard. Yeah.
All right. Where are the rest of them? Ravi's looking horrible.
I'm not done yet either, Robbie.
Great.
Where are you? Is this the mind flower that was talking in my brain? I'm gonna eat your brains for dinner. Ah.
Kark writes himself. Would I know that this would continue on downward from
What?
past experience with Illithid?
Yeah. So
Colony.
there's no more. Yeah. So this was just the hole from the top. So there's no more hole in the middle. And it depends on how they have decided to build their colony. But you can imagine that there's going to be more levels to this thing. Passageways and levels, I should say.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that was rough, but press onward.
Yeah. Well, so where do we go?
I chop off one of its tentacles and throw it to Vora when he comes down.
Yeah, I guess it make me way down if they're. I guess I gotta climb down.
We've got to move.
Just jump.
The
Jump?
god of war won't wait for
All right.
us.
I've got you.
Alright, I jump.
All right, and I'll feather fall him.
He float down. You knew about that too,
Yeah,
Vora. That's
I've
why you.
seen him do it.
Yeah.
If he tells me, no,
Yeah.
I'll jump. So far, it's worked out.
We've built some trust here in the last week or so.
He hasn't let me.
Did not trust each other at first, but
Nope.
we've got our skill sets.
We do.
Yeah, I mean, he's a white elf. Can't trust a white elf, right?
No, can't trust any elf, but especially the white ones. The real white ones are.
Open join to rock.
Dak goes and picks up Wigbit's body, and then ready to. So as you progress, so you can see that this is appears to be some kind of chamber, and you see that there's a whole lot of jars in here filled with all kinds of different types of foodstuffs. But that's all you see is in there. So like they're just stacked like on shelves. There's like a little, looks like a little like a sleeping cubicle type thing, you know, that those of you with some illicit experience recognize as, you know, this probably was that mind flayer's area.
Was.
Was.
All right, what's up this way?
Oh, thought I revealed all that. Sorry. There's just wall.
Okay.
Reveal.
Wall all the way around.
There we go. Yep.
Oh crap!
Head in.
Okay.
Start searching over this place.
Looking for secret passages.
Dak will follow you in. Make a perception roll, Ravi.
Okay. Oh, 19.
Perfect roll.
Yeah.
So as you are looking around, your eye is kind of drawn to some of the jars, and you notice that they all have some kind of weird, like, inscription on them.
Writing, you say?
And I mean, and because I know who you are, it's the only reason I bring it out. Anybody else looking at this, it would not look like anything but like scribbles on a jar. But to you, it looks like this thing that I'm about to describe
Aha.
in a moment or two. If I can get to where they talk about mind flayers. There we go. So you're looking at this writing and you realize that somehow or another this writing is imprinted on these jars like in some like psionic way. Like this is psionic writing.
Mm-hmm.
But because you can read these things, it comes off and doesn't come off. It comes off in your mind, and it's strange. Like what it comes off as is identifiable to you. But essentially, what you get out of this is that the mind flayer's name here, his name is Relayan. That's you figure that out just from looking at this, and that it is because they don't really have a sex. Mind flayers don't have sex. It seems to have been investigating like different foodstuffs from whole different types of people. So that's what you're looking at with all these jars. Is that like these are just like, you know, it is just like trying to figure out what
Like cataloging.
everything means, right? Cataloging, like furthering what it is they know. But the one thing that make an investigation roll.
Don't know that that's much better. I mean, it's better. Both.
So it's hard to really understand, but it comes off as something about brand design. How useful Zelix brains vanished.
How useful Zelix brains vanished?
Yep.
Making sure I heard that right.
Yep. That was.
And that's like on the jars?
It's so. Okay,
More
so
or
what you're reading is, I'll read you this little. You're reading basically 4-line stanzas, and they're packed in these blocks, and then these blocks are creating these complex patterns of thoughts that you are like interpreting as you're reading it.
Mm-hmm.
So that little stanza there, that's what came off, and you feel like if you had maybe investigated a little better, you may have been able to parse what that meant, but it just it didn't come off. It came off very nonsensical to you, but that's what it came off as.
And what was it again?
I don't remember.
It's not that important. Something about somebody's brain.
Grand design, how grand design Zelix brains vanished.
Okay. And that was on one of the jars, or that's kind of what I got from the jars?
That's kind of like a reading through some of the jars. That was like a consistent pattern as you read through a bunch of the jars. So yeah, and that takes you, a few minutes. I mean, it takes you a couple minutes to really read through all of this stuff. So while he's doing that, what is everybody else doing?
Looking to see if there's any passages down here.
Down where?
Down where we are.
Where you are? All right.
All of the everywhere.
Okay. Make a. I mean, if you are looking, everybody make an.
Around also.
Make an investigation roll. If you're looking anywhere in this area.
I was gonna look over the
Whoops.
the corpses first, mainly the humanoid corpses. Once it seemed like we couldn't get out quickly, and my error images go away.
Yeah, we're down here for more than 10 minutes, aren't we?
The Mind Flayer doesn't have anything on it besides it wears a breastplate. And then the Durgar wears leather armor, but doesn't have any other weapons. As soon as it died, its little psionic energy weapon vanished. And that's it. The other things are brain.
Yeah, and then I'd start looking around. So.
Okay.
For a way out.
All right. So what did y'all roll on your investigations?
12.
I need to re-roll mine.
See a 12. I see an 8. I see a 17.
So that'd be a 15.
Oh, okay. You hadn't added yours in yet.
Yeah.
Oh, dice not looking. So those, let's see, so that would be, actually you gotta have a 16. So Darak is the only one who does see it. But it's not in the chamber you're in, it is over here.
Where?
That
Bottom right corner.
Got it.
here, that appears to be an illusion of a wall.
Oh. I said, just like a
even
mind
after-
player to have an illusion wall. There's no wall here. This isn't stone. This is nothing. This is an opening. Come on.
Ooh.
We prepared to move?
Of course.
Yes.
After you.
And so, since nobody else made the investigation, y'all see Duroc kind of walk right through the wall. And even after he walks through it, you still don't actually see the illusion. It still looks like a wall to you. But he definitely walked through the wall.
I'll stand so that part of my body's in the wall and part of my body's out of the wall.
Okay. Okay.
Strange.
And Duroc, you can see that this is a very, very tight passageway. It's very dark. Of course, you have dark vision. It's not dark. I mean, it's normal, but it's darker. And yeah, it looks like one of these horrible Underdark passageways that y'all have traveled at some point. It does not look like a very welcoming space.
Hmm. Say, hurry.
I'm going to go ahead and turn mage armor on at this point.
Okay. All right.
I've done that already.
I will try to go through.
Yeah, and I mean you can walk right through it. Just you don't. The wall doesn't disappear to you. You just feel like you just walked through a wall.
Great. That's awkward.
Okay.
And we travel.
All right. So,
How many minutes have gone by?
It took Robbie a good 5 minutes to look over and get an idea of the jars.
Okay.
So, and you would have found the passageway during that time. So we'll go with 5 minutes since the jars were found,
So you got
Alright.
or
4
5
and
minutes.
some left.
So, here's what happens. As you enter this very tight and confined passageway, and as Duroc starts to move up the passageway, Duroc needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy.
Exciting.
Like bad.
Is anything within 15 feet of me?
No. This is a considered magical attack if that affects any saving throws or whatever.
All right, 19.
That's a good roll. Okay. Yeah, so there's something about this passageway that feels awful. And it feels claustrophobic. Now you're a dwarf, so it's a lot to make a dwarf feel claustrophobic, but it feels claustrophobic, and then after like a little bit of walking in here, you realize this is not just claustrophobic. This dark passageway is somehow attacking me in some way. It's menacing.
I said, this is a dangerous place. If we go through this passage, we've got to go fast. It just attacked me.
What?
It attacked my mind.
Like the wall attacked you?
No, like the space attacked me, but I'm not going to sit here and have a conversation. We got to go.
Oh, all right, let's go.
All right, Robbie, make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. Okay, 18.
Robbie's on it. On a mission.
Rolling some dice is determined. Yeah. So everything I just described, same thing.
Okay.
It definitely feels more claustrophobic to you because
Yeah.
you're not used to this.
No.
Vor,
Save.
wisdom save. And
Nice.
oh yeah,
How's that?
23. That's pretty good.
23. Yeah, and again, Vor, for you, this is. I mean, you've experienced tight passageways in your life,
Yep.
but this is definitely feels different, like Narak was describing.
Okay.
It's a
I don't want to be in here.
not a great feel. All right.
Is this difficult terrain, or are we able to move at full speed?
You can actually move at full speed, but you can't. Oh well. So let me put it this way: you can't double move through here. You can't like run through it.
Okay.
You can move. You can move at normal speed. So I guess in that sense, maybe it is difficult terrain because you can move half twice if you wanted to. But yeah, it's so tight. It's just you can't run. You just. Dak will enter.
Good luck, Dak.
Hope you make it,
Oh,
Dak.
Dak's gonna make.
With his one
Dak's
hit
gonna
point.
make this. Yeah, he's fine. What's this roll?
Oh.
Oh, that was almost.
Ooh.
Cool. All right. So.
Oh, Dak.
All right. Okay. All right. Dak enters.
Okay. He doesn't like
Yeah.
slump against the wall.
Nope.
Oh, great.
not.
Then we're fine.
Is that as far as he could go?
Well, he was following the groups. As soon as the group was moving, he was moving with them.
Mhm.
They only move 5, so it's like.
Yeah.
Wisdom save?
Wisdom save.
Come on.
It's a little low.
You're really playing this character like he's temporary. We're waiting for Wigman to
Just
get
die
back.
already, Clark. Come on.
Okay.
I mean, he's got to last
So,
a couple days at least.
I was hoping he would.
So make a note that you are at a disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls for the next minute.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's why there's spells that make them make saves.
Yes, yeah, hopefully. Won't need those.
Right.
All right.
All right.
So we're in this very claustrophobic, very confining passageway.
Yes, it's great.
And so you keep moving through, and you don't have to make another save after the first one. It takes you a couple of rounds, maybe 3 rounds. I guess you're moving to 30. On the third round, you're going to emerge. And what are we on time? Are we about like two hours and some change?
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah, 208.
Okay. And so as you come out, you see, I will move you over
Thanks.
before it happens. Oh, sorry. I forgot to do this. Aha. Dark space.
Pitch blackness.
Pitch black. This is what you're going to see. I can get to the button. Reveal. So you're coming out from the passageway is here. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And so as you come out here, you see. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and open it all up. So there is a Duragar construct of some kind right here, standing in front, looking right at you as you're coming out.
I'm looking right at it.
So that's this thing. There is another hole in the floor right here. There is a passageway off down here. There's a passageway off down here. There's a mind flayer right here. There's another mind flayer right here. And then there are 5 these are glass chambers. And these 3 do not look like that they are like it looks like they're being constructed, they're not completed. But these 2 are and they sort of look like your science fiction pods if you're trying to think of something. And within one of them, there is a Duragar kind of just sitting. There's like water up to about his neck, and he's just kind of sitting there, like this, real still, stiff, very stunned, like in one of these chambers. But the other 4 are empty. And so that is what you see as you enter the transformation chamber, and that's where we'll stop.
Hey,
so I'll put your pieces on the board, so you can be thinking about how you're going to handle this coming in.
Well, I've got 5 more minutes of Spirit Guardians.
Yep.
There should be plenty
make a
to.
note of any effects you have. Drew, you are 2 rounds into your, 3 rounds into your disadvantage. And that is important when that 10 is over, because there might be something else that happens after that.
Okay.
I'm sure it'll be fun. It's probably good. Yeah.
Yep.
Advantage for the next minute, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a balance.
Yeah, advantage for the next. Yeah.
Just for the rest of my life, it alternates back and forth.
That would be great, actually.
He's got to fight in the correct minute.
And if I can get you guys to hop over here.
hey, look
That
at
works.
that.
Hey! All right. Then we'll move you back in the order you were in. I think Darak was first. Oh, sorry, Darak.
I had dropped back behind.
I was going to say, Vor was way out front.
Yeah, but then as we started getting towards the end, I let you go past me. So when we
What happened to Robbie?
I don't know. Where is he?
Robbie?
I was behind Darak.
Robbie didn't make it.
Oh no!
Oh boy.
He just
All right,
disappeared somewhere mid.
you already know my next character.
It's in the tunnel
It's
somewhere.
fine.
Robbie just went insane. Robbie was done.
Got lost.
No.
There we go.
Hey, there we go. All right, yeah. So there you have it. And I know you probably can't see it, so I'll blow them up. That's what this Durgar actually looks like. This.
Ooh.
Can y'all see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's got this this drill almost has one arm, and then the other arm is like a shield.
That's not healthy. All right. That'll be interesting.
Yeah. So there we have it.
All right.
All right.
Thanks
Everything's
everybody
fine.
for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
See you next time.